Hi guys, Rita here. I'm sure that you've always heard that, millionaires have 7 streams of income. Well, I have 7 streams of income. I'm not a millionaire yet. I'm not rich yet, but at least I was finally able to create 7 income streams for myself. And this is what the video is all about today. It's about which are the ones that I'm doing right now and how you can actually just see if there's something there that you can copy and paste. I totally believe in copying and pasting, so hopefully there's something in there in my 7 that will inspire you and can help you to also grow your own streams of income. Okay, so let's start with the first one. My first stream of income is the obvious one, right? Which is what? Property. So yes, I do property, I do rental properties, and that is something that you can actually start on the side, right? So you can start it as a side hustle, get yourself one property, rent it out to tenants, and get some income from there. Obviously, you need to know how to buy right, and if you buy the right property, you can earn income from multiple ways through just property. One is obviously your rental profit. Make sure that your property is profitable. Number 2 is through the appreciation, so your property becomes worth more over time. And then the third way that you actually earning money in that one stream is through amortization. So that's where your tenants are paying off your bond. So you are actually making all that money that they're paying off. Great. Income stream number 2 is education. So yes, obviously I can now also teach what I have learned through all my hassles and my pain and my learnings that I've been through over the last 4 years while building my rental business. So obviously I teach property, student accommodation, which I specialize in, and then also I have an online course that I've done where people can buy the online course. There's membership, there's one-on-one coaching, and so on that I do. So teaching what you know and what you're passionate about is something that you can turn into an income stream. So that is my income stream number 2. For number 3, consulting. So apart from property, in the whole process, I've also learned how to, and this is like an active income stream actually, or most of them are, but I also do consulting for people that want to get into property, but also people that want to know about social media marketing, social media advertising, that sort of thing. I generally will help them and do a little bit of consulting, evaluate what they're doing, give them some ideas, and that sort of thing. So that is my number 3. Number 4 is businesses, right? So now if you invest in a business, I'm talking about something, so obviously the rentals is my business as well, but other businesses where you come up with the idea, you create a business, right? You set it up, you put the seed capital in, and eventually this thing becomes its own monster, its own entity, and it runs without you. So when I say business, I'm talking about a business that is running by itself. All right, so you're just providing maybe the expertise, knowledge, or maybe not even that. You're just providing the support in terms of funding, etc. So in our case, I've got a couple of businesses like that are very, very small still, and it's starting out, but it's busy picking up momentum and it's growing, and it's so amazing to just get ping, ping, ping without you even having to be there. Obviously, attending meetings, that sort of thing, but not working in the business, getting my hands dirty every single day. And that is, I'll give you 3 examples there. The one is a rental management business. So yes, you all know Frost Peak and Bevan is running it. So all good for him. But at least from a finance perspective, I help out and so on. But I don't have to get into the detail of that business every single day. The second one is a bond origination company where for people applying for bonds, there's no charge, but the bank pays you when that bond is successful. So voila, I don't have to do anything there, and that is another business. Then another one, which I'm a little bit upset about because I got into the game very late. Last year in July, we went to, this is now what, number 5. So last year in July, we went to a 6-day training course. Can't remember how long it was now, but anyway, that was presented and done by Robert Kiyosaki himself. And he said that invest in gold and silver. It's God's money. He calls it God's money. And he's saying invest in it, limited supply, etc., etc. Buy yourself some gold and silver. And I always thought, I don't have money. Gold is very expensive, right? But I did it. I bought not gold, but I bought silver, because guess what? Silver, it's so beautiful. I just want to make myself earrings and chains of silver, and it's so cool actually when you actually have it. And it's not expensive at all, and there's lots of potential. It goes up and down as gold does, and you can get yourself some silver. So I got myself some silver. Yes, guys, it's not at my house, so don't try and find out where I live. And then that was number 5. So number 6 is the other way that Robert Kiyosaki himself as well has now jumped into, and that is Bitcoin. Yes, I finally jumped onto the bandwagon, again very late, but sometimes it takes you time to get onto the actual how does Bitcoin even work? Should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? But I'm happy to say that I did it before PayPal did it. Thank goodness, because PayPal has just announced 2 days ago that they will be allowing payments through Bitcoin, and that legitimizes it so much more, and that has just increased the price of Bitcoin, and more people are getting into it. So I thought, I might as well just put a little bit of money in there as well. So I've been doing that. So that has been growing. So it's been giving me an income, my money growing through Bitcoin. So that's my number 6. And number 7, which is YouTube. Yes, finally we got monetized on YouTube. And even though it's small amounts of money that we're getting from advertisers, so how does it work? Once you have 1,000 subscribers on your channel, and you have 4,000 hours of view time, it's a lot. 4,000 hours is a lot of view time from your channel. You can monetize. And what does that mean? It means that advertisers can put some ads on your videos, and you get paid from the advertisers, from people watching the ads, right? So that is my stream number 7. Guys, I hope that some of this would have been helpful, and that you can copy and paste and just do it yourself as well. I've got a few other ideas that I personally haven't jumped into yet, but I am exploring it, because if I can have more than 7, why not, right? So some of the other ones is affiliate marketing. So whatever you talk about and people actually buy, you get a link and you get a commission or a little bit of a payment, right, for whatever it is that you talked about. So that is something that is definitely also on my radar to do. Another thing that I've been interested for the longest time but haven't done is drop shipping. And drop shipping services is another one. So Google that and see if that's maybe not for you. And especially now with all the markets being in turmoil, all the usual supply chains are not working so well anymore. So there's maybe a gap there in your area that you can actually get into. There's a few more, there's a lot more. But if you're serious about making a little bit of a side hustle, just check it out. Google side hustles and you will get a lot of ideas on how to do it yourself. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye.